Alright, welcome to my Mr. Beast bundle gameplay and review video. So as you can see, there are two Mr. Beast skins, the Mr. Beast and the Mr. Beast 6000. So I'll be 100% honest, obviously I know who Mr. Beast is, but I had no idea why he was called Mr. Beast 6000 until I looked into it, and my son Jack just keeps singing that song over and over. In fact, he wanted to be in this review, and I said, no, I can't handle that song anymore. And he would just sit down here and sing that Mr. Beast 6000 song over and over and over. So I excluded him from this video. He wanted to be in it, and I said, no, please, no more. So obviously the normal Mr. Beast skin bundle comes with a pickaxe, an awesome emote, and a wrap. And the total price for this bundle is only $1,800, so that's not bad. If you want the Mr. Beast 6000 bundle, which comes with a back bling, a pickaxe, and an awesome glider, it's a little more expensive. So this one in total is $2,200. So $1,800 versus $2,200, and obviously this one is cel shaded with the anime effect. Really, really clean. So I'm going to show you gameplay of both. We'll check them both out. We'll see which one's better, or maybe they're both worth a purchase. We'll see. So we're going to start with the normal icon series Mr. Beast. So let's quickly look at him in the locker. So his description says you can play as me in Fortnite. And this particular skin has two styles, hat on and hat off. So normally hats don't really change the character that much because you can't really see them, but this big honkin' sombrero type thing definitely is noticeable from your perspective. Now this particular skin does not come with a back bling, and I think that's to show off his awesome Mr. Beast logo on the back. So that's how we're gonna run him. Obviously his pants say Mr. Beast, he's got some cool shoes on, he's got his Beast merch, and he's got a unique locker pose as well. You can see kind of gestures like that, almost like he's shrugging his shoulders like, hey, yeah, I'm Mr. Beast, what of it? Pretty sweet. His pickaxe is called the Mr. Beast Smasher, and it says this can break through most buildings. So I'm not sure what this color scheme represents. Why the yellow and pink? I'm not sure. But this one matches his logo, which is that teal and pink. I'm just not sure about the yellow. So the glider comes with the other bundle, but I am going to run it with this one. It looks amazing. Can't wait to see that in game. Now his wrap, unfortunately, the Beast backdrop is not animated or reactive, so it just matches his logo's colors. We're going to hop into a match. Obviously, I have his awesome emote equipped as well. So cool. Shooting that Monopoly money all over the place. I love it. All right, let's hop into a match. We'll see what this looks like. All right, so first let's check out this wrapped and revved glider. That is actually so awesome. It makes the battle bus horn, doesn't it? It's got those Lamborghini gull-wing doors, and some of the wrapping is ripped off. I love how it just explodes with money. That is so cool. And it looks like the money continues to spew out as you go. A little toxic for the environment, though. Look at all those fumes coming out. Let's go backwards. Left. Right. You can hear it rev up when you go forward. That is awesome. That explosion is so cool. Okay, so I turned it to nighttime. I just want to see if the lights light up at all. Nope, doesn't look like there's any headlights on it. But the color scheme sure does show up very nicely. And that's because it is that cel-shaded anime effect. Interesting. No headlights, though. That's what I was testing. Boom. Well, we may as well keep it dark here for a second. So as you can see, nothing is really glowing on the skin. It's nothing animated. Even the pickaxe, surprisingly, does have a nice contrail. It's that blue and pink. How about a splash? Super easy to see in the dark. Yeah, look at those colors. I love that. That's kind of weird, the almost tree ring pattern. I don't think I've ever seen that before. The circular effect. Really cool. Can't see the wrap very well in the dark, so let's turn the lights back on. Alright, here it is again in the daylight. Pickaxe sounds good. So the wrap does look good, but the character is pretty much just jet black. I mean, yes, you can see his logo, but to incorporate the wrap as the primary color scheme, I don't know. I think I would go with a darker wrap for sure, because you can't really see the logo, especially when you aim down sights, and it just looks a little out of place. Of course, on the front, you can see the Mr. Beast logo. Like I said, the hat looks good. And here's his awesome Beast Blasting emote. That's so cool. I wish it was traversal. You could just walk around spraying everyone. Looks like you could take a few steps, and that's it. Wait, where are the fireworks? Is that coming from this emote? Or is that coming from my logo over there? Let me get away from that and see. I think it was coming from that logo. Yeah, okay. Pretty cool. Looks like the little megaphone he's got has some good physics to it. It bounces up and down. So overall, a solid looking skin. Obviously it does look exactly like him in real life, so that's pretty sweet. No real complaints here. I think I'm going to find the anime one a lot better in terms of playability, but this one is not bad at all. And obviously with the hat, you can't see his face at all, or his head. Alright, here's Mr. B 6000. It says, I am ready to win Battle Royale. Nice. So he's got the mask on, and then the mask off style. So mask off is pretty much identical to the skin we just reviewed, just in an anime form. And obviously his clothing is a bit different too, but the facial features, he looks the same. I wish there was a built-in emote to transition to the mask off. That's one thing I really wish this skin had. But the color scheme looks great. The cell shaded effect is phenomenal here. You can see the pink almost has that awesome lighting effect to it. The back bling is called the prize package. It says this bag is bursting at the seams. So it's reactive. See it bulging there. I bet it has a nice contrail. When you run, money probably spills out. But if you don't like the reactivity, you can simply turn it off. And that's a great feature to have, because a lot of people don't like reactivities for some reason. Now this is what I'm most curious about, this pickaxe. It's called the Beast Claw, and it says my hand is also a weapon. So there's no styles for it. What you see is what you get. But is it on just one hand, or is it going to be both hands? It looks like a modified power glove. Oh wow, look at that. And money comes out of it too. So obviously we already saw the glider, but I'm going to leave it on, and we're going to leave the wrap on as well. So let's go check this out. I can't wait. This looks like a phenomenal skin. Alright, here we go. Again, the awesome glider. Fits this character even more so than it did the original Mr. Beast skin. Very cool. Boom. Alright, here we go. Let's check this skin out. Holy massive pickaxe. That takes up a lot of space. I didn't think it would go all the way up his arm like that. So it is only on one. Interesting. Kind of holds it a little stiff. How about a contrail? Yeah, we got a little contrail there. It's not bad. Splash looks really good. Of course, the money does come out. Let's hit this guy a little bit. Yeah. That looks really clean. I just don't like the size of it. It's just too big. I don't know why they made it extend all the way up his arm like that. Alright, let's spin him around. Mask looks good. You can't even tell this is Mr. Beast because of the mask. Outfit looks really good. The color scheme is real sharp with that cel-shaded effect. Awesome. Of course, the wrap matches a little better than it did on the other skin. Not bad. Can we shoot these guys? Okay. Pretty clean. Here's his emote. Let it rain. Awesome. Well, obviously, the whole character stands out really nicely in the dark just because he is cel-shaded. And as you can see, the wrap is not, because it did not come with this bundle. It came with the other skin. So it doesn't match as nice as it could. You can just see how much everything pops that really is cel-shaded. Very clean. but nothing really glows, and nothing's animated. Okay, so I'm apparently not very bright because I didn't realize that the back bling was reactive based on how long you're alive. I thought it was for eliminations. So it literally says becomes more filled with cash over time during a match till it reaches max fullness. So let me just go into a real match and we'll see how long it takes. Alright, I started this match at the top of the hour. It's currently 5 o'clock when I'm starting this, so we'll see how long it takes to get to full reactivity. I can't believe I didn't notice that before. Here I am trying to test how many kills it takes. That is not even kill-based. I'm such a bot sometimes. What the heck? Someone landed here? Bro. You missed the gun. Well, now you're in big trouble now, buddy. You got hate sniped. He walked right by that gun. Well, he was so mad he didn't even try to spectate. He just said, nope, I'm getting out of here. So here's what it looks like currently. Just the default bag. When you run around, there's no contrail whatsoever. I'm assuming the money's going to start spewing out when we get to that stage. I wonder if it does anything, though, to let you know that it's on stage 2? Or do you just have to notice the big expansion of the backpack? Alright, so we're just going to stay here as long as we can and see if the back bling actually expands. It's been 3 minutes so far. Nothing. I think it only had 3 stages in total. The default one, a slightly bigger one, and then the fully expanded one. So it's probably going to take a few minutes. Alright, I'm going to have to move in a minute. I bet it's going to be either the 5-minute mark or the 10-minute mark for the first one. Okay, well there's only 18 people left, and so far it's done nothing. I've been in the match for 8 minutes now. I don't see any money coming out of it. Alright, I am coming up to the 10-minute mark in the game. Maybe that's when we'll see the first transformation, possibly? I'm just going to stand right here. Hopefully I don't get shot. There's only 11 people left. Nothing is happening with this back bling. What is going on? I know I have the reactivity on. I know I do. Is it glitched? I don't see any money coming out of it. I've been in the game for 11 minutes now. There's only 10 people left. Nothing's happening. Alright, clearly it's broken. It's not working right. I survived this long, top 5 situation, been in the match for 15 minutes now, and it hasn't even transformed at all. So, I don't know. It must be glitched. I'm going to double check in just a second if I have reactivity on, but I'm 99.9% sure I do. Oh, my game just froze! No! That was so dumb. Or we're in a 1v1v1, and I know exactly where these guys are. They don't have the ability to see, but I do. So hopefully they find each other and then I can just laser them. Whoa! I'm going over there. It's a 1v1. Coming in for the clutch. He's white. Going up. Not today, big fella. Not today. But look at that. It didn't react at all. I won the entire game. And it didn't react. Oh, it wouldn't even let me make it rain. No. So, I don't know. I tried getting the limbs. I tried surviving like it said. And it just doesn't seem to work for me. Let me know in the comments if you got it to work. But clearly, it seems to be broken. So, let me just prove here. I'm not going to cut away. I'm going to go straight to my locker and show you that the reactivity is on. 100% on. I did not accidentally turn it off. We're going to keep on recording here until we get back to the lobby. Come on. Nice World Cup loading screen here. Come on, any day now. Taking its sweet time. I am on the PS4, so loading screens are forever. Let's go to my locker. Back bling. And boom. Reactivity on. 100%. I do not have it marked off. So that's what it should do after a little while. And then that's what it should do at max reactivity. But apparently it's busted, at least for me. Full game, 0 build, nothing happened. Well, there you go. Despite the back bling not working correctly, it's a solid skin. Which one do I like better? I gotta go with the Mr. Beast 6000. I love anime cel-shaded skins, but the Mr. Beast one isn't bad either. I asked my son Jack which one's better. He said this one, the one on the left. But in order to get the full Mr. Beast experience, you probably should buy both. Because you really need that glider to complement this one over here on the left, and you really need that emote to complement the one on the right. So I guess you could buy things individually if you wanted. If that's the case, I would definitely buy the cel-shaded one, but obviously the bundles are better values. So it is a little disappointing they didn't merge all the things into one single bundle. They kind of made it so you had to spend a little more money. They know what they're doing, but individually, I guess you could pick and choose, but it's just going to be probably the same price as the bundles up there. So there you go. A great collaboration with Mr. Beast, a nice icon series, a brilliant emote, a brilliant glider, and a fun backbling if it worked correctly. But I love this Mr. Beast 6000 skin. It's my personal favorite. There you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is tabortime.